What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is our key. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is our key. We can play the piano. We can play the guitar. We can play the flute. Music is the key. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is the key. Play the music, man. Come on, feel it. That's it.
Sing along now. Everybody.
Really good for the soul, man. It's time to play the drum. We can play the saxophone. We can play the tuba. Music is the key. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is the key. Here we go again. Clap your hands, move your feet. Shake your body, man.
Sing it, children.
Oh yeah. Feel it. Let me hear the funky breakdown. Music spreading love and joy to every girl and boy. Never life is far. When the birdies sing, that's a really good thing. Dance to the music makes you do your thing. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is the key. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. 'Cause music loves us.
It's a great big slice of a real good time. Pickleberry pie.
Pickleberry pie,
Being tiny is just fine on Pickleberry pie.
pickleberry pie.
Laughter, music, sing-alongs.
We will find your favorite songs.
You know you're right where you belong, right here on Pickleberry pie.
Okay, pickleberries, are you ready? Here we go! Yeah!
Awesome. How
Right.
fun.
Welcome to the Music is the Key concert benefiting Pickleberry Pie and Kare Afrika. And we are so excited to be here. That was an amazing video that you and RJ made, Lori.
Thank you so much. We had way more fun than I even could ever imagine. And I hope that everybody out there could feel the passion for what we do, for Pickleberry Pie, for Kare Afrika. It's through our music and our stories that we hope that today that we will show you what it is we do and how you can help. And I think, Jenny, you could tell us way more about Pickleberry Pie.
Yeah. Well, we've been working on this concert for quite a while, and we are so excited that it's finally happening. So Pickleberry Pie, Hospital Concerts for Kids, brings the healing power of music to children in hospitals and special needs facilities. And we've been around for quite a long time since the early, it started out actually as a radio program back in the mid 80s. And then in the early 90s, we added the hospital concerts component. And that's the main part that we're going to be benefiting today. You know, that's what we work on. And we bring musicians, professional musicians into hospitals around the country, and they help kids feel better when they're sick in the hospital or if they're in a special needs facility. So we've seen firsthand that healing power of music is so important.
And of course, it's universal, and that's why we called it Music is the Key, because it is the key. And I know all of you, there's not anything that music can't connect you to, a feeling, something. And today we're going to show you how it works.
Yeah, and all of the contributions that we are getting today, and you'll see there's across the bottom of the screen, you can see the link to get to the donation page. And also we put it as one of the first comments in the Facebook feed. So you look there, you can just click right onto it and make a donation. And it's going directly to Pickleberry Pie, and then we're going to be splitting up the donations after that and sharing them with the kids from Kare Afrika. So speaking of Kare Afrika, I found out about Kare Afrika from my friend and board member of Pickleberry Pie, Andrea Green, and I was so excited to learn about this place. And so, in fact, my husband and I, we're called Two of a Kind. We're going to be performing a little bit later. We actually connected with Mr. Grace Magala, or Magala Grace. You can tell me the best way to do it.
Yes.
And we actually got a chance to work with the kids there, and they are fantastic, as you saw in that last video, but you'll get to hear more from them. And let me just tell you a little bit about Grace. He runs Kare Afrika Orphanage, and it's a nonprofit civil society organization founded in 2016. And he is an educated, dynamic, talented, development-centered, empathetic person with the mandate of empowering humanity with knowledge, skills, information, protection, survival, and development of orphans, street children, and vulnerable youth in Kampala, Uganda. So, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about Kare Afrika. And the first one is, can you tell me why you started Kare Afrika?
Oh, well, thank you, Mami Jenny. Good evening from Uganda. My name is Grace Magara once again. But before I take the initiative, let me thank the organizing committee of this incredible event, or rather concert. I'm just going to give a brief history why Kare Afrika was formed. I started this orphanage not because of the self-interest, but because of the skills and passion I have. I had to share with the vulnerable children in our community by empowering them with applicable and practical skills, information, and knowledge so that they become helpful and sustainable in future to come.
Great. Can you tell us a little bit about how you use music to help the children?
Well, do you mean the application and methodology? Is that your question?
I just mean how, I mean, the children there are so musical, and you do music all the time, and and how does that help the kids there?
Oh, well, the reason as why we are using music is to transform our community and also the lives of the vulnerable children and youth, psychologically, socially, emotionally, and economically, so that we empower them to become self-reliant in the future and responsible citizens.
Well, it definitely seems like it's working. Can you tell us a little bit about what some of the needs are that you have at the orphanage and what some of the money would go towards?
Oh, well, before I think I tell you the needs that we have at the orphanage, first of all, let me thank Mami Andre for the connections, Uganda Mission Project under the leadership of Mami Gail for the continuous support, because all the donations that comes to Kare Afrika is through Mami Gail, that is the Uganda Mission Project. And currently, the needs that we have a number of challenges as well as problems that are escalating, but apparently food, education support, and also medical care. Those are some of the escalating problems here that we face in Kare Afrika.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit and for being here. And we will be hearing a little bit more from the kids. You'll get to hear the kids singing and dancing and being joyful. I'm sure you will all enjoy that. So now I would like to introduce, actually, I'm going to turn it over to Lori, who is going to introduce our musical act coming up.
Okay.
Thank you, Grace. That was amazing, and I'm hoping that people will be able to just feel it, what you need, because children in orphanages and the things that you do are absolutely amazing. And as you know, we here at Pickleberry Pie totally support you. And in order to do that, we thought it would be special to have musical acts, all different kinds, to showcase what we do and things that you do as well. So up next, with catchy songs, lively concerts, getting families and kids all over, moving and dancing and moving and grooving in English and in Spanish. Well, let's take a look at this incredible musical duo. Maestro, música, música, música.
Hola Cristina.
Hola Andrés.
Hola amigos.
Hi everybody. We are Una, Dos, Tres, Andrés, and we are so excited to be part of this fundraiser supporting Pickleberry Pie and the Kare Afrika Orphanage. You know, the theme for today is music is key, and that's what we believe. For our songs, we're going to do them in 3 languages.
En 3 idiomas.
En español.
In English.
And another language that is so special, so important, and that we've been learning a little bit of. Everybody show us the tips of your fingers.
Así, con los
touch
dedos.
them together and flip them around like that. Flip them over.
Oh, esto es community, comunidad.
Comunidad. Así es. For our next sign, we do a thumbs up.
Así.
And we lift up like this. This is the sign for help.
Ayuda.
Ayuda. And in the Spanish part, we're going to be doing the sign for work, where you
así?
touch your wrists
Work?
together.
De trabajar.
Trabajo.
All right, good. I love it.
All right, so let's do the chorus together with our voices and with our hands. Are you ready?
Everybody get up and dance a little bit. This 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go.
Mi comunidad tiene muchos ayudantes que trabajan sin parar. My community has lots of special people helping you and me. Mi comunidad.
Mi comunidad.
Mi comunidad.
Mi comunidad. Now Christina, we want to share with everybody that this song turned into a book.
That's right. So to help us sing the verses, we're going to turn the pages and we're going to... Let's do the chorus one more time and then we get into the verses. Are you ready, Andres?
Let's do it.
Mi comunidad tiene muchos ayudantes que trabajan sin parar. My community has lots of special people helping you and me. Mi comunidad.
All right. Here are some of our community helpers. Listen up. When a building catches fire,
Call 911.
you can hear the firefighters.
They'll save everyone.
When I walk to school each morning,
Who stops the cars?
someone's at the corner waving.
It's the crossing guard. Mi comunidad tiene muchos ayudantes que trabajan sin parar. My community has lots of special people helping you and me. Mi comunidad.
Mi comunidad.
And of course, when we are talking about Pickleberry Pie, we thank all of the healthcare workers. Mi comunidad tiene muchos ayudantes que trabajan sin parar. My community has lots of special people helping you and me.
Mi comunidad.
Thank you so much for singing with us. You know, we are still learning sign language, and so we say thank you to all of the interpreters who are making the world more accessible for people who need to communicate in different languages. So,
Así es, Cristina. Así que decimos gracias, Cristina. I'm warmed up after Mi Comunidad, and I think it's time to move a little bit more.
all right, well, here's our next sign. Show me the palm of your hand and 2 fingers in a V. Flip them over, and when we make our fingers like that, this is the sign for jump. So you can jump with your fingers in ASL, or you can jump with your whole body, however you feel it today, and say salta.
Salta.
Salta means jump.
Are you ready? Here we go. Pickleberry Pie, Kare Afrika. 1, 2, 3, go. Salta, salta. 1, 2, 3. Salta, salta. 1, 2, 3. Salta, salta. 1, 2, 3. Salta, salta. 1, 2, 3.
Lift your feet up off the ground and touch the sky. We're here supporting Pickleberry Pie.
Hey, everybody, move your feet, move your arms, move your heart. Let's help these organizations and let's continue sharing music because everybody say, music is key.
Music is key.
Music is key.
Music is key.
All right, get ready to freeze. Here we go. Say, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody crouch down, get ready to jump together at the count of 3. As high as you can. Here we go. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Come on, say salta, salta. 1, 2, 3. 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 Andres. All right. Thank you, Pickleberry Pie. And thank you to all of the friends who are supporting this amazing mission of Kare Afrika Orphanage.
Hey, I am still jumping and bouncing. I thought Christina was going to jump off the screen. But thank you, Andres and Christina. What wonderful songs. And I know you have so many to share. They are up for a Grammy, you guys, and we wish them tons of luck. And let's hope that they win.
Yeah, well, actually, we have more than one performer that's up for a Grammy, so it's pretty exciting.
That's good, especially in the children's category. That's what's
Yes.
important, that our music gets recognized as a viable genre, which I think it is now. So, this is Jenny, don't we have something special to share with everyone?
I do. I want to share with you a video that we made about Pickleberry Pie and the work that we do so that you out in the audience can see what we do. This is such vital and important work, and I think it'll make a difference to see people actually in the hospital doing the work.
Being a kid in the hospital can be stressful. Kids may be separated from their parents, siblings, and friends. Doctors and nurses come in and out of the room, giving tests, shots, and medicine. Kids don't feel well, and parents are often anxious and scared.
I feel a tap, tap, tap. I feel a touch, touch, touch. I know my mom loves me much, much, much.
Pickleberry Pie concerts provide joy, comfort, and laughter during this difficult time. For over 30 years, Pickleberry Pie has used the healing power of music to help kids, bringing smiles and relief when it is most needed.
This beautiful, transcendent moment that we experienced. It was a huge, huge, huge gift, but it was amazing, and I'm so glad I didn't say no. Because early the next morning, our son passed away while we were with him, my husband and I. And if I would have said no, we would have missed out on an incredible, precious memory that we will hold on to forever. The group was called Two of a Kind, and they were sent by Pickleberry Pie Hospital Concerts for Kids to play. And they gave us something that we can't ever repay them for.
We work with child life specialists to bring experienced musicians into hospitals and also to schools for kids with special needs. Our performers sing, play instruments, and interact with kids and their families, so they just feel like kids enjoying a concert. We are uniquely positioned to find musicians who are experts at working with children and can handle the special situations of performing in the hospital or with children who are seriously ill or disabled. While we're a national organization, we work at the local level. We have local coordinators who schedule each event at a hospital and who find appropriate performers. When kids are in the hospital, music helps. However, providing these important services requires resources. Please help us by donating to Pickleberry Pie Hospital Concerts for Kids so we can reach more kids with music in the hospital.
We're made of sunshine. We're made of rain. We're made of music. A symphony in our brain.
And we are all made of sunshine and rain and everything else in between. And in order for all these wonderful things to happen, we need your help. We need your support. With your help, it will bring the incredible universal care that we need through music. And remember, music is the key. And speaking of the key, this is a special key too. Not only is this music is the key, but this is a place that we're going to talk about right now where you can let your imagination go. It is a place in Oakland, California, and I am so pleased to introduce a master puppeteer. Because hey, who doesn't love puppets? So let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Randall Metz, and I'm the puppeteer at Children's Fairyland in Oakland. I'm also the owner of the Puppet Company. Now, the Storybook Puppet Theater at Fairyland likes to take fables and tales from all over the world and present them to children in puppet form. We'd like to share a few examples of the types of puppets we use in our shows. I'd also like to thank the Pickleberry Pie Hospital Concerts for bringing us today in this format. And remember, your donation will help the Uganda Orphanage.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would turn your eyes to the front of the center ring, you will behold the elegance and charm of Sophia and her trapeze.
Right, who thought this one up, huh? Now, watch Sophia very carefully. You never know what she's going to do. Are you keeping your eye on her? Whoa, hey, whoa, Sophia. Sophia, come on back up here. Sophia. All right, there we go. Okay, who wants to see her do a somersault? All right, on the count of 3, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! And there she is, right back where she started from. Now, I did tell you this was 3D, right? Well, it is. Woo! 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 No! Sophia! Come on back up here! Come on up! There we go. All right! Who wants to see you do a double somersault? Okay, we're going to get her right back to this position. Are we ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! And there she is. Take a bow.
On a time, many years ago, there lived a great sorcerer. A sorcerer is a magician who controls elements like fire and water with his magic. This sorcerer also created many beautiful things with his spell castings.
toes. I live in a jewel box set among the precious stones. There are many others who can dance more gracefully, but there is no other ballerina just like me. I'm your ballerina, and if you bid me, I will dance for you. I will mix your laughter with the music as I pirouette for you until I run down. I'm a ballerina and I dance upon my toes. I live in a jewel box set among the precious stones.
I want to be a ballerina now. Randall, that was so awesome. We love puppets, and thank you, Randall, for sharing your amazing talents with us. We are also so happy today that we have another special guest from Children's Fairyland. So check it out. Lights, action, camera.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Miller, and I'm the Executive Director of Children's Fairyland, located in Oakland, California. Children's Fairyland is a storybook theme park that brings the power of stories to life through our magic key. We are so glad to be here with you tonight, making sure that you and I at Fairyland and everyone out there are participating to support Pickleberry Pie concert, hospital concert for kids, as well as Kare Afrika and their really important work, making sure that they're bringing the joy of music and storytelling to everyone. We're so excited to be a part of it. And we want you to be part of it too. Your support is really important today and will help children in both organizations, bringing concerts to them through music and also helping the children in Uganda. And we're really excited that you're going to participate today. Join us, won't you?
Kimberly Miller, thank you so much for the support of Children's Fairyland and what we do. And now we need you to take action and be supportive of what we do. We have information in the feed on how you can donate, and I would like to turn it back over to Jenny. Back to you.
Thank you. Well, we have seen some amazing performances so far, and it's not over because we have a lot more to come. I would like to introduce my good friend, Andrea Green. She is on the board of Pickleberry Pie, and she is a music therapist and a composer. She writes musicals. She helps direct musicals. She's done it all. She's a teacher, and she is really doing some amazing projects. She's going to tell you about one project that she did recently that involved Kare Afrika and some other children. So take it away, Andrea.
Thank you so much, Jenny. I'm so happy to be here and for everyone to learn about the amazing work that Pickleberry Pie is doing to help kids, hospitalized kids, and also children through Pickleberry Pie is also helping the kids at Kare Afrika Orphanage who are incredible kids who live in Kampala, Uganda. Who would have thought that Grace Magala, who you met earlier, who is the director of the Kare Afrika Orphanage, would reach out to me all the way from Uganda to Philadelphia. This was at the very beginning of the pandemic, and I was feeling pretty sad and isolated. And here I got a message from Grace asking me if I would be willing to donate my time to meet his kids and do music with them. Little did I know how talented and absolutely passionate these kids are about music, singing, dancing, playing instruments. Since much of my work had come to a halt because of the COVID pandemic, I was able to spend time with them and get to know them. And within a short time, we grew close to each other, and I became aware of their extreme poverty, their physical, social, and emotional needs. And I wanted to help them. And I thought, you know what, the best way that I can help them is through the music, because that's what I do. I'm a music therapist, and I'm a composer, and I love children, and these kids really, really needed help. One night, Grace and I were texting each other and talking about the health and the well-being of the children of Kare Afrika Orphanage. And that night, the moon was shining, the brightest, fullest moon that I could recall seeing. And Grace said, you know what? The moon's shining here, right? Earlier tonight, the moon was shining here in Uganda. I woke up the next morning and I said, oh my goodness, I have to write a song. And the words, under the moon, we can be together. Under the moon, we can sing the same song. I woke up and I wrote those lyrics, and I contacted Grace and I said, I think that your kids need to sing this song. I think everybody in the world needs to learn about your children and what they need and how musical they are and how we can all help them. I then had the idea to virtually partner the children from Grace's orphanage with youngsters from the St. John's School of the Arts in the Virgin Islands, where I do a musical every year. I wanted to provide a way to connect the children from Uganda and the children from St. John to bring public awareness to Grace's orphanage. After the song was completed, I created a musical arrangement to allow the children from both places to contribute to the song. And then in early July 2021, we spent 10 days working together, learning the vocals, the choreography, the instrumentals, and talking together about our differences and what brings us together. What do we all have in common? The children from both worlds came together as friends. Once everything was recorded, the challenge of editing and arranging the audio and visual recordings began, and co-producer and film editor Henry Nevison and I spent hours putting together all the pieces that came together to create a music video called Under the Moon. Via Zoom on two sides of the world during a raging pandemic, we united and we created the music video Under the Moon. I was going through a really hard time and I felt really isolated, and it was really Grace and the children from Kare Afrika who helped me get back into my music and into my heart. So I'm very proud to present the music video Under the Moon, which is a partnership between Kare Afrika Orphanage and the St. John's School of the Arts in the Virgin Islands. Thank you.
Under the moon, we're from distant places. Our houses are different, and so our faces. But under the moon, we can sing the same song. Under the moon, we can be together, no matter the moment, no matter the weather. Under the moon, sing the same song. Whenever I need you, my friend, I can talk to the moon above. I hope you'll receive a message from me, a message of love. Under the moon we can share our sorrow, tell all our dreams for a better tomorrow. Under the moon we can share all our dreams. I can look at the stars at night, when my troubles are too much to bear. I open my heart and call out your name. I know you will always be Under the moon we can be together. Under the moon we can sing the same song. Under the moon we can be together. Under the moon we can sing the same song. Under the moon we can be together. Under the moon we can sing the same song. Under the moon we can be together. Under the moon we can sing the same song. Under the moon we're from distant places. Our houses are different and so are our faces. But under the moon we can sing the same song. We can sing the same song. We can sing the same song. We can sing the same Under the moon we can be together. Under the moon we can sing the same song. Under the moon we can be together. Under the moon we can sing the same song. Under the moon we can be together. Under the moon we can sing the same song. Under the moon we can be together. Under the moon we can sing the same song. Under the moon we're from distant places. Our houses are different and so are our faces. But under the moon we can sing the same song. We can sing the same song.
All right, thank you, Andrea. That is such an amazing video project, and I love that song. And Now, I also want to just tell you something really exciting. We have raised a little over $2,500. And so we need to keep it coming because all of that money is going to go towards a great cause, two great causes, bringing music to children in the hospitals and helping the kids at Kare Afrika with food and medicine. So I would now like to introduce Lori and RJ. Lori is our coordinator for the Bay Area. RJ is on the board of Pickleberry Pie. They are an amazing duo. They have been to so many hospitals and all kinds of other places. So please welcome Lori and RJ.
Wow. Thank you. We're excited. All this money coming in. Come on, bring it on.
Thank you, Jenny. Well, we're going to do a welcome song right now. It's called Funga Alafia. You guys might know that song. You know, funga was originally pronounced fanga, which means the talking drum or the rhythmic dance. So you guys can get on up and dance. Ashe means peace. So today we wish you peace, good health, good energy, and power. Funga Alafia. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? Oh, we love music. Come on, sing along. What do we love? Oh, we love music. Music is the key. What do we love? Oh, we love music. I said, what do we love? Oh, we love music. What do we love? Oh, we love music. Music is the key. We can play the piano. We can play the guitar. We can play the flute. Music is the key. What do we love? Oh, we love music. Come on, sing along. What do we love? Oh, we love music. What do we love? Oh, we love music. Music is the key. What do we love? We love music. I said now, what do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. And music loves us too. You know, we always say, if you see someone that doesn't have a smile on their face, give them one of yours, and I guarantee you, they'll smile back. You know, we always know that this works in the hospitals, and we do it all the time. So we're gonna do a smile song for you right now. Smile, smile, when you smile, you got to find a way. Smile, smile, when you smile. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile. You just smile, smile. If you just smile, light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile. You just smile, smile. If you just smile, smile, smile. When you smile, you got to find a way. Smile, smile. When you smile, smile, smile. When you smile, smile, smile. And please remember to donate to this incredible cause. The songs and things that you are hearing today are things that we actually play in the hospitals. We just never know what we're going to play because it's all about being intuitive and just coming up with songs that we feel are good for kids as well as the families. And now I have the pleasure, the true pleasure of introducing one of my favorite people on the entire planet Earth and then some. And she is here and she will be making music everywhere she goes. Take it away, Jim.
Hi everyone, I'm Carol Zilli, the Director of Music for Minors 2, and I'm so happy to be here today and share with you a few things and just join in celebrating this beautiful event. Music for Minors 2 is a nonprofit that I started because music was a void in the schools, and our mission is to nurture the love and literacy of music in children and give them performance opportunities because music is essential. Music is the key. And I've got my little earrings to prove it. And I want to prove it to you even this way. So if you make two fists, and this is, let's pretend our brain on a brain scan, left hemisphere, right? When we're walking, talking, eating, and a variety of things. Now let's do this. This is the picture on the brain scan. Every time we're experiencing music, you mean music integrates both hemispheres? And the brain is functioning at a fuller capacity? Right, but that's not all. Music not only feeds the brain, it touches the heart. And I don't know of anything that can do both those things at the same time. Children thrive with music. It's essential to their development emotionally, spiritually, physically, neurologically, academically. And Pickleberry Pie is to be praised for the wonderful work they have done. And Music for Minors 2 has partnered with them a few times as well, and we hope to do more of that, to bring music to children who are in the hospitals, sick or having surgery or even terminally ill. But this time in Kare Afrika today, what we're seeing is the donations that you give will help support an orphanage in Uganda, and it'll raise the awareness and it'll it'll just be tremendously impactful. Can you imagine? For the children to feel that joy and experience what only music can give. And Music for Minors 2 salutes you, Pickleberry Pie, and for all you've done with Lori and RJ as well. Lori and RJ are wonderful artists, and those concerts that you've sponsored, co-sponsored. And I want to thank you so much for allowing me to give a little word about Music for Minors 2, and we hope to have you visit our website too. But good luck tonight and have a wonderful, successful fundraiser.
This has been an amazing afternoon. Thank you, Pickleberry Pie. My name is Gail Hoffman. I am the director of Uganda Mission Project. I'm here in Philadelphia. And I want to thank Andrea Green for introducing me to Kare Afrika. This has been an amazing past year for both of us and the children at Kare Afrika. I've been traveling to Uganda for the past 15 years, and we've been doing work like putting in wells, education services, medical services. Andrea, I guess you just Googled who is working in Uganda to see if she can make a connection to someone that knows someone in Uganda. So we sent our partners over to visit with Grace, and that has been an ongoing process now that our partners visit with Grace. The donations are sent every month from the Uganda Mission Project, and we know what is happening with your donations. We are very accountable in this process, and we thank everyone for participating on ground in helping us do this work as well. My favorite project is also the pillowcase dresses, and you may have seen some of the pillowcase dresses with the kids. Your donations will help Grace Magala feed the 55 children that stay with him every day. We are currently sending about $700 a month. That gives them a meal in the morning of porridge, and in the afternoon, they're getting some beans and rice and some other local foods for their meal. It will also help them with the medical care. There is a nurse that comes to visit, and she takes care of very minor kinds of things. One thing that's very important that gets taken care of is malaria. So your donations will help us to pay for those malaria testing and purchase malaria medicine for the children. It's just very important that we're able to keep the children healthy and keep them fed every month. It's just very, very critical that we're able to do that. And I can't thank Grace enough for what it is that he does with the children, working in such conditions and areas in a developing country, in a developing area, in the village where he is located. And I think now you're going to be able to see and witness these very energetic, great children, the children of Kare Afrika. See them in their video.
Hello, my name is Nasas Anisha. This is Kare Afrika Uganda with Achiganda dance, Nakasa, Baksimba, Muokola.
This drum is a symbol of unity, security, communication, and entertainment. Please enjoy our dance.
Be blessed!
All right, thank you. I want to just say thank you to Gail Hoffman from Uganda Mission, and you really laid it out for us how you're working with Kare Afrika. And wow, those kids are so amazing. I mean, I just love watching them and working with them because I've actually gotten to interact with them. And just so that this is reiterated, it costs $500 to $700 a month for just the food at Kare Afrika. So your donations are so important.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Jenny. But we got to just say it like just $500 to $700 covers all of these children. And I know with a little bit more that it can give them, I believe it's dinner. I think it's breakfast and lunch and dinner, but it would give them 3 meals. And I think that that's what Gail had told us. But what I found out was that there are approximately 140 million orphans in the world. Africa has 52 million, which makes up more than 30% of all of the orphan population. So we all are part of a bigger vision to help the world, to help the children. And you out there can lend us a helping hand with your donations today.
Thank you. All right. Well, I would now like to introduce a friend of mine also, Kimberly Stewart. She is the new local coordinator for Pickleberry Pie for the LA and Orange County area. And she brings her pop, R&B, and gospel sound to children's music. And she's up for a Grammy with the One Tribe Collective for the Children's Award. So good luck with that. And let's hear from Kimberly Stewart.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here with Pickleberry Pie and Kare Afrika kids. So I am going to sing a song today, 2 songs. The first one is called Hey Everybody, and it just talks about us all coming together. And I feel like what we're doing right now today, trying to raise money and to keep things going, to make sure that the children get what they need in Uganda. And, if we all just come together, I know we can make a difference. One can do something, but with 2 people can do even more. One of us can put 1,000 to flight, but 2 of us can send, this is how the saying goes. So anyway, this is Hey Everybody. So, hey, I'm talking to you, all right? Hey everybody, let's come together. Hey everybody, let's come together. Hey everybody, let's come together right now. Hey everybody, let's come together. Hey everybody, let's come together. Hey everybody, let's come together right now. Put your hand in mine, let's take some time. You and me together, we will find a way to make the world a better place. I know we can do it if we start today. Hey everybody, let's come together. Hey everybody, let's come together. Hey everybody, let's come together right now. Do a little over here, a little over there. Do a little bit of goodness everywhere. Open your heart and let the goodness flow. I know we can do it. Let's go, go, go. Hey everybody, hey everybody, let's come together right now. Put your hand in mine and we will find a better way to live today. Do a little over here, a little over there. Do a little bit of goodness everywhere. Hey, everybody, let's come together. I say, hey, everybody, hey, everybody, hey, everybody, hey, everybody, hey, everybody. everybody, let's come together right now. All of us can find a way to make this world a better place. Yeah, let's come together. Hey, everybody. All right. Well, I hope you like that, because I like singing it. Well, I got one more for you. So this one is called The Moment. And it's about, taking an opportunity when you see an opportunity. Maybe you see someone who's alone and you're over here having fun with your friends, and maybe they need someone to say hi, or hey, come on over here and hang out with us. Or just take up the opportunity when you see it to make someone feel good about themselves. Let them know they're special. All right, here we go. You see people hurting, do you just pass them by? Or do you give them a reason to be alive? A word of hope to wipe the tears from their eyes, an answer to their questions why? See kids with hungry faces, a woman without shoes, a man on the corner singing the blues. Do you realize that you can touch somebody's life? Don't let the moment pass you. Don't let the moment pass you. Don't let the moment pass you by. You say, what difference can one moment make? You can do it any day and any time that you please. But think, tomorrow may not come for one, and the least you've done to them, you've done it unto him. Well, you can help somebody, help them out today. Tell them that they're special before they turn away. Don't be surprised if you see tears in their eyes. Don't let the moment pass you. Don't let the moment pass you. Don't let the moment pass you by. You say, what difference can one moment make? You can do it any day and any time that you please. But think, tomorrow may not come for one, and the least you've done of them, you've done it unto him. Everything is special, don't be afraid to share. You might be entertaining angels unaware. Open up your arms and show them that you care. Don't let the moment pass you. Don't let the moment pass you. Don't let the moment pass you. Don't you let the moment pass you. Don't let the moment pass you. Don't let the moment pass you by. Don't let the moment pass you by. Don't let it pass you by. Well, thank you, and that's it. Don't let that moment pass you by. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, Kimberly. We are not going to let this moment pass you by. We're not going to let it pass us by, because we are depending on you guys out there to help us and be supportive of the work that we are doing in children's hospitals in Uganda. We have partnered, and I think it's very, very special. It's all about our hearts, opening them up, helping, healing, and making people feel good. And thank you, Kimberly. You're so much fun. We are glad that you are with us on the team. You are now officially a Pickleberry person, okay? Part of the Pickleberries. So, I have something to tell you guys. This is really important. They're going, uh-oh, what is she going to say? The Greek philosopher Pythagoras believed that the whole universe is music, a spectrum, an octave of vibrational frequency that involves the human soul. That's what we do, you guys. We use our intuition to help the children in the hospital. Don't think that we just go in there and say, okay, we're going to play music. We don't. We have to feel out the situation. Do they want something exciting? Do they want it low key? Are we there to help the children, or are we there also to help the parents? It's all of the above. And oftentimes it's important to share real stories. You've heard testimonials today. One thing that comes to mind is a story about a donut. So in San Francisco, we were at a children's hospital, CPMC, California Pacific Medical Center. Child life specialist walks us into a room with a screaming child. It's like, uh-oh, what's going on here? Well, we see the big, huge MRI machine, and to me, it looks like a giant donut. So this child is screaming, and all of a sudden, RJ and I look at each other, and we start playing our donut song. So within about 30 seconds or less after singing, this child actually calmed down. She looked at us, not like we were crazy, but wow, a donut song. And we likened it to the big MRI machine. And sure enough, she calmed down enough and she was able to take that MRI. And that's what I'm talking about. The backbone now of Pickleberry Pie is Jenny, who is also your host today, and also our executive director here at Pickleberry Pie, along with her husband David. He is the regional coordinator for Pickleberry Pie in their region. Now, they also make up this amazing duo called Two of a Kind. This is an engaging, interactive, upbeat, fun, beautiful harmonies, great guitar work from David. Jenny also plays the drum. And what I want to say is, take it away, Jenny and David.
Thank you, Lori.
Thank you so much.
We've been enjoying all these wonderful performances. Thank you, Kimberly Stewart. That was beautiful. And we always love hearing the kids from Kare Afrika. They're so amazingly talented. I want to just put a shout out to somebody behind the scenes today. Jim Coffey is working to make everything look and sound as good as possible, and he's doing all kinds of great stuff, and we don't always hear about the people behind the scenes. But
and he not only helps with this kind of thing where he's doing all the technological stuff, but he has also helped design, he did design the Pickleberry Pie website, and I've worked with him on a very new website. We're so excited to mention the Pickleberry Pie Kids website that's going to be available to kids in the hospital. They will be able to see concerts like this anytime that they're in the hospital. And there are single song videos, full concerts, games. It's just it's a fabulous website. So anyway, we are going to sing a few songs, and one of the things that, of course, we like to do is bring joy. We're going to sing a song that I think many of you will know, made famous by Louis Armstrong. I'm going to do some sign language with it, and please sing along. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces
of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you. And I just want to reiterate what Lori said about, she gave an example, and we have so many of examples of things that happen in the hospital that made such a huge difference. And, it's not only the patients themselves, the kids in the hospital, but as she mentioned, their families, and also the hospital staff. I mean, this year, the last few years, and always really, they have been under so much stress and strain. And getting to listen to music for them is just as much of a joy and respite as it is for the kids. So we're going to sing a song that I wrote. This one is called Let the Light In.
And it's really easy to sing along with this song. So we hope you're all singing along from your virtual locations. I mean, your real locations, but Ready?
Open the window, let the light in. Open the window, let the light in. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shake off the winter, let the light in. Shake off the winter, let the light in. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. After the tears fall, let the light in. After the tears fall, let the light in. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look all around you, let the light in. Look all around you, let the light in. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sing out your own song, let the light in. Sing out your own song, let the light in. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let the light in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let the light in. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let the light in. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. And so I want you to hear from the people that we work with in the hospital. We work with child life specialists, and we have a few child life specialists who are going to talk a little bit about what they get from Pickleberry Pie.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Davis, and I work at Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital. And I just want to say that I love Pickleberry Pie. They come to the hospital once a month, and our kids love them. I take them up to the roof, I take them to the children's playrooms, and today we were in our pavilion. Thank you, Pickleberry Pie.
Hi guys, my name is Andrea and I am a part of the Child Life Department, and I just wanted to say that our partnership with Pickleberry Pie has been nothing but amazing. Not only do you guys bring high level, energetic, musical performances to our patients and their families, you guys also bring a wonderful therapeutic distraction.
My name is Lori Kearney, and music was a lifeline to me when I was battling cancer a few years ago. My inspiration to join the board of Pickleberry Pie was a couple of years later when one of my first grade students was diagnosed with cancer. And thankfully that battle is in the rearview mirror for both of us, but so many children are diagnosed every day, and we need your support to offer them a lifeline to battle all kinds of things that they're facing in hospitals and hospice care. And I would like to introduce one of our partners, California Pacific Medical Center in San Francisco, to talk about how Pickleberry Pie helps children battle those challenging medical situations that they're in and their families, as Lori said earlier.
Hello, my name is Astrid. I'm a child life specialist at California Pacific Medical Center in San Francisco. I have been a child life specialist for many, many years and have known Lori and RJ for quite some time now through Pickleberry Pie. Kids are here for various reasons. Could be that they're here for something that is acute. Maybe they have a broken leg or they have to have their appendix taken out, as an example. Some kids are here for respiratory issues. All the way along the spectrum of our chronic children who might have, they might be here because they have cancer or they have other chronic illnesses that they have to be in the hospital to receive treatment for. And then there's also many ages, young babies, all the way up to maybe 21. A child who might be a little tentative or hesitant or not feeling good at all. Lori and RJ just know how to get in there in just the right way. Or other children who are much more energetic and outgoing, they know what to do then too. If it's a teen who's a little bit apprehensive about musical performers, connecting with them, Lori and RJ know what to do. And then if it's a young child, same thing. Babies, same thing. They've made so many kids so happy, so many families so happy. I can't tell you the amount of children that I've seen who's dancing, playing, people crying with happiness that their kids have smiled for the first time or said words in the hospital for the first time because they're singing along to the songs. So it's an invaluable program Pickleberry Pie provides, and we're just so thankful.
One of the exciting things that's happening with Pickleberry Pie is as things are getting better, we're getting more performances at hospitals, and of course that costs us money. So, you know, all of your donations will be going towards bringing music to kids in the hospitals, helping the children at Kare Afrika. And speaking of them, we are going to see another video, and this one is really special. The other one was special too. This one is Amiri Mukabire. I hope I pronounced his name right. He is a fantastic marimba player, and he won an international award for his marimba playing. So, take it away.
My name is Mukabire Ami from Kare Afrika, Uganda. I'm going to play the xylophone. A song entitled You Are on Middle Mind.
The amazing marimba playing, and I thought I could play a little something, but I have to now go and practice. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That was awesome, and continue to use your work and your music to change the world. So thank you so much. And you know what? I'm going to bring you some greetings from Washington, D.C. Are you ready?
And now, young superstars, you are about to experience the official indigenous music of Washington, D.C., known as go-go music. Started in the late 1970s within D.C.'s black community by the godfather of go-go, Chuck Brown. It all starts with the foot, the heartbeat, the drum set. Now that the heart is beating, it's time for the blood, the congas. Then there is another blood vessel, the cowbells. Now that the body is all coming together, it's time for the brains. Put your hands together for the children's drumcussionist, all the way from Washington, D.C., Uncle Devin!
Give it what you got. A pickleberry pie. Give it what you got. Have fun. Give Give it what you got. Each and every day. Give it what you got. At work or play. Give it what you got. All around the world. Give it what you got. I said greetings everyone. I have something you must know. We're going to have some fun at the Uncle Devin Show. I said greetings everyone. I have something you must know. We're going to have some fun at the Uncle Devin Show. Everybody, come on. Give it what you got. Whether you're right or wrong, give it what you got. Always be strong. Give it what you got. In my percussion playground, give it what you got. I said we got the sticks, our stands, our bodies, our hands, the bongo, the cymbals, the jingle bells, jingles, the djembe, the pedal, the wood, the metal, the cowbell, the shaker, that funky rhythm maker, the gong, marimba, kabasa, kalimba, the tom-tom, the riro, it's like a superhero. I share this world with him with gladness. Welcome to my percussion madness. Give it what you got. Each and every day. Give it what you got. All for the children, come on. Give it what you got. On the DC sound. Give it what you got. Drop it off. With the go-go sound. Feeling that beat, we don't mess around. Come on.
Give it all you got.
Each and every day. Feeling what you feel, could have a nice day. Come on.
Give it all you got.
For Pickleberry Pie, they are my friends, I will not lie. Come on.
Give it all you got.
Give it what you got. Come on now. Kare Afrika crew. Thanks what you everything for everything you do.
Give it all you got.
The daycare centers, all the little children, you are our winners.
Give it all you got.
Everybody come on. Having some fun just to bring it on along. Come on.
Give it all you got.
Give it what you got. Let's do it. Give it what you got. Thank you for much. Give it what you got. And make a donation. Give it what you got. Come on. At the Uncle Devin Show. All right. Now, do you want to play percussion? Do you want to play percussion? Do you want to play percussion? Let me hear you scream. Well, then shake, scrape, and strike. If you want to play percussion, shake, scrape, and strike. There's no need for fussing. Just shake, scrape, and strike. That's what you want to do. We're going to shake, scrape, and strike. Come on, do it with me. Come on. Yeah. I'm Uncle Devin. Let me start over. I'm Uncle Devin, the children's drum percussionist. And if you want to be a percussion player, I wrote this song just for you. You don't have to have all these instruments. Just look around your environment, and this is what you can do. Here we go. All you gotta do is clap your hands. Let me see you clap your hands. And all you gotta do is stomp your feet. Stomp those feet. And all you gotta do is tap your thigh. Your thigh. Create your own rhythm, why don't you try? Something else you can do. All you need is sandpaper glued to blocks. You know that? That's all you need to do. Or get yourself a wooden cajon box and beat and you beat and you beat. Get yourself some of these and put them in a jar, a jar. Now shake them just like you are a star. You know why? Cause here we gonna shake, scrape, and strike. If you wanna play percussion, shake. Come on, let me see it. Scrape and strike. There's no need for percussion. Shake, scrape, and strike. If you wanna play percussion, shake, scrape, and strike to the bridge. Percussion is played by cultures all over the world. It started many centuries in Africa. That's right. It was used in religious rituals and communication long before computers and the phone. I need everybody, do this with me. Come on. We got the shake, shake it, shake it. Let me see you do it. We're gonna scrape. Oh, scrape it, scrape it. Come on, we're gonna strike. You know what I like. Do what you like. Let's do that one more time. Everybody, get your hands in the air and let's do it together. Here, come on. Let's shake. Shake it, shake it. Come on. You got the scrape. Oh, scrape it, scrape it. We're gonna strike. Oh, you know what you like. Do what you like. Now we're gonna do it DC style as I end. We're gonna take it to the pocket. The pocket. So I want to thank Pickleberry Pie, Jenny, and Dave. You all are my best friends out of Philadelphia. Special shout out to Grace and all of the Kare Afrika. And I also want to give a shout out to everyone that had anything to do with this. This is what it's all about. Using music to change lives all day long. So my name is Uncle Devin. And before we go, can we get just 5 more people to make a donation? Just 5 more. Just so that they'll know that their time has not been wasted, all right? But in the meantime, I gotta go. So I love what you do. I love you always. And just remember, life is a drum, so beat it.
Yay! Awesome, we're still shaking the bell, but who cares? Ring that bell, and click that donation button, and we're going to ring that bell, because he said 5 more. We need 20 more people. We need 100 more people. We need 1 million more people. We want to make a difference. We want this to be a successful promotion, a successful event here on Facebook. Thank you, Uncle Devin. You got us all moving, grooving, and shaking, and having a lot of fun. Now, Uncle Devin has a radio show called We Nation, Global Beats for Little Feet. And he's also part of the One Tribe Collective, which again is up for a Grammy. And we are so delighted because this is all in the children's music category. So again, with your support and the things, we can keep doing better and better things. If you haven't already made a contribution, please do. There's so many things that are needed for Pickleberry Pie and for Kare Afrika, and it's the thing that ties us all together. As I said earlier, here it is in a nutshell. Music is the key. So everybody, hey.
All right, before we go out, I want to give some big thank yous because this took a lot of effort to put on. I especially want to thank my concert committee, which included Lori Moitier, who you've seen a bunch of, Andrea Green, who made that wonderful movie about Under the Moon, and Lori Kearney, who talked about her journey coming to Pickleberry Pie. Also want to thank Lori's daughter, Megan Kearney, who helped me with the social media aspect, and she made a lot of beautiful graphics that we were able to use. And Lori Moitier did the wonderful graphic poster. And I also have to, of course, thank Jim Coffey, who's been behind the scenes putting this all together, so we appreciate that. And our friend David Perry, who made the graphic, the Music is the Key graphic. So that was amazing. And, you know, a lot of these people have been donating their time, and including all of the performers today. So I want to give a big shout out to all the performers. You all were amazing. And I also want to thank our coordinators, our board members, everybody who helps, and of course Grace Magala at Kare Afrika. So thank you very much. We're going to go out with the video. Music is the key. Lori wants to say one more thing.
Thank you so much, Jenny. I want to say thank you to you. It's been really great working with you and the committee. Thanks for volunteering me, RJ. He volunteered me. Who knew what I was getting into? But I want to thank Fairyland. I want to thank Randall. I want to thank Kimberly Miller from Children's Fairyland, Astrid at CPMC, and in the video you're going to see George Mark Children's House is one of the places that we go to. Look them up there in San Leandro. We do miracle work there. Music for Minors too. Carol Zilli, you know how much we love you. We are delighted, and the magic of Gerald Joseph. Thank you all. Kimberly Stewart, Uncle Devin, all you guys, the
Two of a
kind, everybody who made music. Andrea, we love you guys. You know that.
And Gail Hoffman from
and
too. Thank
and
you.
Grace. Hey, and remember, we'll see you all like a donut.
And
See you
all
around
of our
like a donut.
donors also. Thank you to all of the people who have donated. We can't do it without you, so we really, really greatly appreciate your help. All right, so we're going to go out with Music is the Key. We've been recording this. It will be on the Pickleberry Pie Facebook page. We're going to put it on YouTube. People can still donate for another week to this benefit. So hopefully we'll be able to raise some more money to go towards Kare Afrika and Pickleberry Pie.
What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is our key. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is our key. We can play the piano. We can play the guitar. We can play the flute. Music is the key. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is the key.
Play the music, man. Come on, feel it. That's it.
Sing along now. Everybody.
Really good for the soul, man.
It's time to play the drum. We can play the saxophone.
We can play the tuba.
Music is the key. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. What do we love? We love music. Music is the key.
Here we go again. Clap your hands, move your feet. Shake your body, man.
Sing it, children.
Oh, yeah. Feel it.
Let me hear the funky breakdown. Music spread the love and joy to every girl and boy. Never life is fun. When the birdies sing, that's a really good thing.